Welcome to Dinners with Danielle, featuring food with old world charm and some contemporary fusion. Please welcome your host, Danielle.
Thanks so much for tuning into today's show. You're all in for a very special treat, my family's own recipe for Caprese Salad, or insalata caprese in Italian. This dish is a simple appetizer and it perfectly represents my family's native land of Italy by using red, white, and green, the colors of the flag. Let's get cooking. First, we need to assemble our ingredients. This dish is so simple that it only requires a few ingredients: tomatoes, mozzarella, basil, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, and any other seasonings you want. So unfortunately, the only tomato I had was orange instead of red, so it's not quite the Italian flag, but still you get the idea. So first we're going to cut the tomato, and it's important that you have a serrated knife that you can see here. You can see the serration on the side, and that's important because it can cut through the rough skin of the tomato. So you're just going to flip it on its side and then make your first cut. And this outer edge is gross because it has that core there, so we're not going to use that piece. And then we're just going to continue to cut. And this will form the very bottom layer of the salad. So then I'm just going to lay them out on the plate like this. Okay, and the next is the mozzarella. And an important tip with mozzarella is to buy it pre-sliced. You can see here it says sliced, and that's important because you need to use a special knife to cut cheese, and I don't have one of those knives, so if you buy it pre-sliced and it's already easy and you just have to rip it apart. So you just take the cheese and you just rip off a slice, put it there, and another one, and do this for all of your tomato slices. Okay, and next up is the basil. I just got this from Walmart. And it comes on a stalk, as you can see. So you'll just rip off a leaf like this, and then rip it into your desired piece. You don't want it to be too big because then it has like a really overwhelming flavor. So you just rip like a nice sized piece and put it on top of the mozzarella. Okay, and then next we're going to season it, of course, with salt and pepper. And then you can use any other seasonings you want. I'm gonna use garlic because I'm Italian and we use garlic in everything, but if you have a date that night or something, you don't have to use any, or just use it very sparingly. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of garlic on. And then last step is to add the olive oil, and you just do a nice drizzling over the top just to add some nice juice and some good flavor. All right, and that's it. So now I'm going to try it just to make sure it tastes as good as I think. All right. Yep, it's as good as it looks. I love it because it has a good tanginess from the tomato, but then the smoothness of the mozzarella really helps cut that. And then there's the basil that just elevates it to a whole nother level. So thank you guys so much for joining me today and embracing my family's caprese salad. Join me next time to learn how to make another Italian classic on Dinners with Danielle.